Hello folks, we're doing one last video. This is Old Overholt 100 proof. I've never had this in my life, but I gave this to you for a gift. So this is the first rye whiskey made in America since 1810. This is their Bottled-In-Bond 100 proof. I've got a lot of Old Overholts at my house, but it's not the bonded.
You overly overholt it.
Oh yeah, I have a lot. Okay, that's probably enough, but maybe a little bit more. Okay, but this is a Kentucky straight rye, meaning it's aged at least 2 years in new charred oak barrels. Has no coloring added, no flavoring added. If you want to make sure your whiskey has no flavoring or coloring, look for the word straight. If you see blended, yeah,
It's
you might
blended
have,
with something.
you might have some coloring and flavoring added. Can I examine that bottle?
Sure.
Now I bought this at Dormax, only place I could find it. Aged 4 years. And this is from what season? Let's see. Non-chill filtered.
You could smell the alcohol in this.
Non-chill
It's permeating through. It's strong.
So it's 50% alcohol. Yeah, so Jim Beam, the James B. Beam Distilling Company bought Old Overholt back around 30 years ago, and they shut down their Pennsylvania distillery, which is just an abandoned site today, and they moved all the production to Kentucky. So started in Pennsylvania, but it's made in Kentucky today.
It's got a mild wryness going on.
I did see a YouTube video where some young people were, I guess you could say, trespassing on the Old Overholt distillery, looking around. Pretty scary, dangerous. Okay, it's very copper.
Yes. Taste this. Cheers.
The aroma is a lot of corn. So I'm thinking it might be up to 49% corn.
Yeah. This is very hot.
It's hot.
Is it hot?
Some like it hot, and I do like it hot. You know, it's hot, it's fiery, it's kind of like Fireball. It's got a cinnamon spice to it, although it contains no cinnamon. Now, is it minty and rye bready?
No.
It's just kind of spicy hot, like cinnamon.
Oh, man, is this hot?
So the body is getting towards, definitely into medium. It's not light bodied.
You want some water? This stuff's hot.
A little-
It's hot.
Nah, I'm alright. I can handle it. I'm like,
We just drank 101 and it's nowhere near as hot as this. Nowhere near. This is hot and bitey.
It's bold. Let's be honest. It's a man's whiskey. It's made for men, not the weaklings of the world.
No, when a product's hot like this, it means it's more grain neutral alcohol.
There's no grain spirits added. It's all whiskey, but you know, rye whiskey can contain up to 49% corn.
And what do you think corn is? Corn's a grain.
Oh yes, but it has to be aged. So the corn whiskey could be aged 4 years, and then they might be blending it with 51% rye, aged maybe 6 years. But
There's glycosines in this.
let's call it, it's a bold product. It has a lot of.
It's hot.
It's action packed. It's action packed.
Oh. Oh.
It's like watching $6 Million
It's
Man.
rough.
Nah.
It's rough. Kids, I just put a lot of water in this.
Now I can go to Walmart in my town. I can get the 86 proof Old Overholt. It's mild. This one is more fiery. It's fiery. That's what it is. It's fiery. It's like Mr.
This
Overholt.
doesn't even taste like rye whiskey to me.
Oh,
It tastes like corn whiskey that's hot with a little rye aspect to it.
No, it tastes like rye whiskey.
You've
It
lost
tastes
your
like
mind.
toothpaste.
You have lost your mind if you think this tastes like rye whiskey.
It tastes like toothpaste.
No, it does not taste like toothpaste.
Like peppermint. Or spearmint, but I think peppermint.
This is.
I'm glad I bought it for you, because then I get to try it. But
Not fun.
no, but I mean, any whiskey I buy for you, you let me try it, right? You bought me the sheepdog peanut butter whiskey. I tried it this week.
You love it.
Tastes like peanut butter. Oh, I didn't exactly love it, but I liked it. Another size rack. Okay,
It's still hot.
to me it's all right. I mean, it's okay. It's
hot.
just
It's bitey. It burns. It burns. Last time I experienced this was on 1792's Foolproof, which was it's like 120 plus.
to me this is okay. I like it. Now, they just came out with an Old Overholt 114 proof. I don't know what
Oh, you can keep it.
I don't know what that's going to be like.
Oh,
And supposedly the rumor
it's gonna be like drinking hell.
the rumor is that they dropped Old Granddad 114. That's a rumor. They dropped Old Granddad 114, but that was
that's
just
another one I don't get. I don't get Old Granddad.
Oh, I like Old Granddad. It's good bourbon, straight bourbon. Good stuff. Good stuff.
No, it's not. Don't listen to him. There's a reason why they dropped it.
Old Granddad is a very old bourbon whiskey, and a lot
It
of
is not the same as it used to be. It's been bought up, reused, poured out.
Well, it was bought by Jim Beam, but I'm sure they kept up the strict quality controls. Old Overholt was bought by Jim Beam. Well, I like it.
I gotta taste out of it.
I'm gonna score it. I'm gonna score it a 90. Yeah, I'll go with a 93 again. I mean, it's most excellent in its own little bitey.
This stuff is hot.
Nah, but I mean, I'm into the heat.
There's so much corn whiskey in it. It's just unreal.
Could-
I don't
It could be up to
believe that
49%.
a rye whiskey should taste like corn whiskey.
Well, you're allowed to do that.
Well, not on these taste buds, buddy. Therefore, I'm going to give this a less grade than you. Let's get to 72.
Oh, give me a break.
Oh, whoa, now it gets to 68.
So you don't like it? Okay.
This is D plus, meaning don't waste your money on it. If I had to down a bottle of water to drink that and it's still hot, it ain't worth it.
I paid over $20 for that bottle.
You're not supposed to tell someone how much you paid for a gift.
Okay. Never. I want to retract that comment. So that doesn't.
I could show you something I paid $10 for. It tastes 10 times better than that.
So that would be stricken from the record.
Another rye whiskey.
So
Templeton.
Since I rescinded that, you don't know how much I paid.
Templeton.
You don't know how much I paid. But
And
anyway.
then regular Templeton I got for 17 something. It was a lot better than that.
Yeah. Although curiously, interestingly, you always tell me how much you paid for the. But anyway, that's okay. But that's okay because I'm not offended. I would buy it, but I have so many rye whiskeys that I got to get through right now, like Ezra Brooks 80 proof rye, and the new, curiously not on the website, Jim Beam 80 proof rye, and some other rye whiskey I've got at my house. I can't even remember. So yeah, so it's a nice product. So good job, James B. Beam Distilling Company, for continuing the legendary Old Overholt rye. I'm scoring at 93.
Wait. Doesn't it have Bicky on them now?
Was that a video game company? No, Suntory.
Suntory.
Suntory International Spirit. Global Spirit.
And so we all know that they're all about the almighty dollar. So they're just gonna put something out.
Okay.
Right.
Here we go.
Negative,
It's all right.
negative,
Okay. This is what
negative, not good.
So you're telling me you would not buy it again?
Nope.
Well, you didn't buy it the first time.
Nope.
All right. Anyway, so
Would not. Well,
wow,
I can't even recommend this. I can't.
wow. What about any Old Overholt whiskey?
I'd have to taste them all. I can't recommend this one. It's too hot.
I got the 80, the
Hot.
86, and the 86.
Hot.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Nobody likes something that tastes like moonshine.
Yeah. Pretty much doesn't really taste like that.
It kind of does taste like an unrefined moonshine.
Yeah, not really. But anyway, so
Yes, it does.
no. All right, so yeah,
This one or this one? What would you choose? This one?
well,
Or this one? The OG or the one that's been.
it's funny that you call the OG the one that came later, but you know, anyway, why nitpick?
You choose.
Okay, so yeah,
You choose.
that's it.
Which one?
Okay, so laissez les bon
Choose
temps
one.
relais for me, not for you.
Choose
and
one.
we're gonna end this review by saying y'all go,
Oh, choose one.
y'all go,
Interesting.
y'all go to Kentucky
Okay.
and take a distillery tour.